All right, so today I have this fresh from PCGS. I just got it a couple of hours ago, and so let's see how we did. This is a world coin submission for me, so a little bit less than usual. And we'll get started here. So first we have a genuine not gradable, which is, you don't really want to start that way. But it is a heavily chop marked 8 reel from Mexico, 1789. Now, the reason I submitted this is I thought that some coins, chop marks were still straight graded if it was a commonly chop marked coin. I'm pretty sure I've seen 8 reels with chop marks that have been straight graded. I mean, it's notated on the holder. I don't know if this one had too many chop marks or if I misunderstood or if I needed to fill out the paperwork a little bit differently, but either way, it's a pretty interesting coin. You don't normally see quite this many on there. All right, so next. All right, so this is good. This is a straight grade. You can see it's another 8 reel, Mexico. 1809 VF30. That is, I think, exactly what I had for this one. It's got I like the die crack you can see from the D, and then it goes from D to D. It's like almost a shift. So that's another interesting one. Both of those I got at local shops. But all right. Next we have a Thaler 1717, another straight grade, so that's always good to see. What do you guys think? Can you tell from the back? Let's see if I can try Coin Geek here and cover the grade, let you guys maybe guess, test your grading skills. XF40. That was right around what I thought this one would get. It's a pretty cool piece. Probably worth a couple hundred in this condition. All right. Now this one's really interesting. It's got some nice toning to it. I was a little worried that it might get artificial or questionable color just because, those blues and oranges are often seen as, questionable color. But they can, occur naturally, and I think that this is a good example of what it looks like when they occur naturally. This is a rupee. I thought that this one would be AU, high AU, but pretty good. Got MS62. It's a really pretty coin. Now the values on these and some of my other submissions, I can tell you, I can like kind of rattle off what the value is, but on these ones, I don't have as much of an idea. Now this one I got in an eBay lot, and I saw it and I just thought it looked really nice, so I thought maybe I should get it graded. What do you guys think for grade on this? MS63, does it seem about right? I think I had it as a 62, but it was really kind of a shot in the dark. I don't have much experience grading these square Japanese coins. It's a very interesting piece. I think it's worth about $100 to $150. Now this one came in that same lot actually with the Japanese coin. It was another one where I just saw the condition of it. It's a pretty common commemorative from Germany. But the condition I just thought was really spectacular. So it's a 2 mark, 1913. I mean, a lot of these you'll see, and they're pretty common in high grade because they're commemorative, and so, people saved them, so they come pretty nice. So another one's probably worth about the same, 100, 150. Now this was another eBay purchase, and I just really liked the kind of like original surface that it had, the light tone that it had. I was hoping for a AU55, AU58. Didn't quite get there, but still really cool piece. It's tough to find, coins from the 1800s with original surfaces. So, especially larger ones. This one I probably like a $75 to $100 coin, not the most profitable. This is 1875 francs. Guess I have it upside down. Maybe I should turn it around for you guys. It's got some pretty toning, nice original surfaces, a little bit of luster. I really love the series design. It's a pretty coin. This is definitely a keeper for me. Been looking for a nice example for this, and I found one on eBay, and so I just bought it. Can't remember what I paid. I think it was $70 or so, which is a pretty good deal for a AU58. I think it's worth a few hundred, 200 to 400. Guess might be off. Don't know these coins as well as US ones. Another 5 francs, so this one's a little bit older. This one I was a little bit worried about environmental damage. I thought they might say that, but it's really tough to find original surfaced Napoleon francs. If you go and look on eBay, you'll see a lot of them, and they are all cleaned, polished, brushed. So I'm very happy with this result. It's another eBay pickup, but it took a lot of searching. I think I've been looking for a couple months for a nice Napoleon. Get original. And here we got another details. This was a pretty disappointing one because I really loved to me it looked like it was flawless. It's got a nice even patina. I was hoping it would get XF. I looked at some XF examples. So, they say altered surface. I'm really not sure. I've looked pretty closely at it. I thought sometimes, you'll see some details added. Altered surface usually means there's it's been polished, sometimes cleaned a certain way. But yeah, so I'm really not sure what's going on with this one. I'll have to take a closer look under the loupe, but I still think it's a very pretty coin, and kind of disappointed with the grade, but no big deal. Now here we have a memento dollar from the Republic of China. This one, to me it almost looks like it's been cleaned. Like you can kind of see the lighter spots here and the darker spots, so I was worried cleaned. I was worried environmental damage. I did not have high hopes for this coin, though you can tell from the back that it did actually straight grade. And we got an AU55, so that's a pretty nice example. It's worth a couple $100. Now, those of you who collect Chinese coins know that this is a Fat Man dollar without seeing the front, though it's genuine, not gradable. This one I think maybe I should have sent in for restoration. It's got environmental damage because of this kind of black smear across the face, which I thought might be light enough for them to let it go, but I figured if it did get details, then I would send it in for restoration. I'm kind of surprised I didn't call it MS details. It really does seem like it's got, the cartwheel still there, but pretty nice example, and we'll have to give this one another shot. All right, and I guess I'm saving the best for last. Got another Fat Man dollar. It's got a nice tone to it. This one I had as an AU58. That's what my predicted kind of grade was. I thought that other one would get MS62, MS61, but I guess they were feeling bad for me. Maybe it was the nice tone. It does have a good bit of luster to it, but MS61, that's pretty good. Definitely can't complain about that. I think it's worth $500-ish about. But yeah, pretty coin, pretty good submission overall. Thanks for watching.